Hey, it's Mindset Arc podcast. It's 365 project and it's day 26. I have no idea what to talk about. I just give myself permission to ramble today, more than usual, because without that permission, I would not have started today. I don't have much time. I have about 20 minutes to record this thing. And I don't want to fail. I don't want to. I want to win. And it's only the beginning. I'm laying in the groundwork for the year to come. It's gonna be totally freeform today. Any thoughts? I don't know if there will be something useful from it, but I want just to talk and get this over with more than usual. This project, let's do a quick reflection on what happened in the last month. Yeah, it's not the 30th, but whatever. I have no ideas more for now. Actually, I have a lot of notes, but I'm putting so much pressure onto myself to talk about them something good because I think the topics that I want to discuss that are note in my notes, there are like about 10 or 15 topics right now, and they're really good, and I want to talk about them more. I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly, that I'm not want to address them, because in some of the previous podcasts I said myself that it's okay to repeat content, but at some way I really afraid that I will start talking about some topic, I will do a shitty job at it, and I wouldn't want to revisit it again. I wanted to make it everything perfect from the very start, or at least prepare. And that is not a really good thing. And it causes me to just ramble about random stuff and not actually give value. Like, I don't know if that gives value today. Maybe it will be inspiration for someone. I have no idea. I cannot believe in this right now. But I can believe only in that I had to sit down today, set for myself a countdown of 5 seconds and press the record button, and that is it. And see what happens. That is the only thing I could do today. I guess it's already more than bare minimum. I'm not. I still want to find something good in it. Some point that I can transfer. Something that this video would be useful, or this episode. Let's find it. Like, I'm gonna compare it to some. When I did my first 365 project with photography, right? I had some of this day at the start as well. It was about a month in, I guess, when I just didn't know what to actually do, and I just did random stuff. Like, the initial motivation faded off, the proficiency haven't yet kicked in, and I just used whatever photos I could take. I think I was traveling in some other city at that point, or even later. Yeah, I was just using them, and it wasn't a really good job, but it kept the momentum going. And look what happened later. I finished that project and I had like 20, 30 gems. This podcast will not be one of them. This day will not be one of them. So what? It doesn't really matter. I still get something out of it. I still get the practice of talking. Maybe not the best practice of talking, because like I don't even put in much effort to talk today. I'm just rambling, whatever the thoughts I have. But I still make an effort to see something positive, and I'm making effort to take some action. Do not sit and procrastinate for the rest of the day and fail. And to be frank, I wouldn't have failed today because I had one video for today already. This video I record for tomorrow, so I have one buffer right now. But still, somewhere inside I wanted to record something. I didn't want to sit and just do nothing. I didn't want to break this streak, this momentum. It is really important. I feel like these latest podcasts, some of them were kinda okay. Some of them were really fucking bad. And right now I can only hope that with enough of these bad podcasts, I will finally find in myself some willpower or even just a little bit of energy to go through my notes and see what I can talk about. See something that I can give value in. For now, it is the value of this one is to show you that I'm probably doing the worse job than the bare minimum. But you know, that's self-sabotage. That's self-sabotaging thoughts. I already executed my bare minimum today. I already overreached it. I didn't set up the goal of having something good to say. I set myself a goal of practicing. If I cannot find something now, even if I cannot find something good to say, even if I will suck for the next half a year, and 9 people who are already subscribed to me one way or another will just leave, which probably won't happen, but yeah, like it would be reasonable. But I still get something out of it. I'm still getting the practice. That was the point. The point wasn't to do the perfect job every time. No. The point was to learn. The point was to learn how to do that. The point was to learn how to speak. The point was to just know about this stuff. And with every recording, I know a little bit more. I learn to convey my thoughts a little bit more cohesive. Soon I will upgrade my technology, my microphone. Not sure about the camera because stuff for camera has been cancelled third time on Amazon. Awesome deliveries in Serbia. Yeah, it will improve over time. And I am sure that in this year I will have like 20 or 30 podcasts that will be gems. All the others, I'm looking at Andy from Kill Your Inner Loser. I think I'm start mentioning him in every podcast now, which is totally deserved. But yeah, I was listening to his 365 project with these podcasts, and I feel there was a lot of value there. But I'm missing the starting point. I only started talking, I only started conveying my thoughts 3 months ago. I wasn't active on forums. I didn't really socialize. I focused on myself, and talking with myself is much easier than talking to you. And I said that millions of times already that it's okay to not do a really good job at the start. Only the consistency matters. By doing these videos every day, I'm just shortcutting my learning process. Really, really good. Every bad video that I release, maybe it is negative pressure. Maybe it is not that productive. But it's still something. It will cause me to improve. Even if I don't want to, it is inevitable. So yeah, it still gives me something. Maybe I cannot see the value that I give someone who will listen to it. Okay, fuck it. Like, why am I focusing on the negative, right? Let's focus on the positive. Let's find again. I think I did that in a couple of previous videos. Yes. Finding 5 things I'm grateful for this day, for this video, even just sitting down and recording this, and how it can be useful to you. I'll just imagine myself on your place so I could talk to you. So firstly, look how negative thought can be reframed as something positive. Look how just intention of making it better caused me to start searching for these things I can be grateful for. It is a really important skill. It is really important when you just feel like you start dwelling on the negatives, start getting frustrated, or just feeling down and sad, right? Find something that you can still be grateful for, and it will probably get everything better. I'm already feeling better just by making this switch right now. That's the first point. Second point, practice. Like I said, I'm really grateful for practice, that I can just press a couple of buttons and start recording this. Third is, it is practicing permission to suck as well. It is being vulnerable on camera, showing that not always everything goes perfect with me. And sometimes I can find some topics, even if I just do it randomly. But sometimes happens this, and I cannot, and so I need to do something in the middle of it. So that is a good thing. That is exposure therapy. Me just being here, being okay with not doing a really good job. That means that even if this trick will continue, even if I'm not gonna do a really great job for a couple of weeks, I'm still gonna do it. And I'm still gonna wait for the moment when it will change to the better. That is the fourth point I want to be grateful for the reality. I love Byron Katie's quote that reality is, I'm gonna butcher it, but reality is, I don't remember. Reality is better than we think it is. Something like that. Is more forgiving, at least. So yeah, I know that even if I feel down, even if I feel that nothing is happening for me and there is no point to this, I just have to keep going. I just have to show up, and eventually it just will return to my baseline level of happiness, baseline level of energy, and I will do a greater job on this. That is the point of reality. Just trusting in it. And the fifth thing, what I'm grateful for, that it is the start. And I have a lot of excuses. That is a really strange point, but I feel there is something unique in starting new things. And yeah, like 26th episode is still starting something new if I will go, because I'm gonna do it for a year. So it's not even a 10% in. It's easier. There is not much pressure to perform. And I'm still learning something. I'm still learning the foundation that will help me in the future. I'm grateful for starting this. I'm grateful for this project. I'm grateful for it. That I have this daily task of recording these videos and practicing. I'm really grateful for it. So yeah, I have to get going in a couple of minutes. If you listen to this, I don't know why, but again, I'm gonna keep on a positive mind, and I'm gonna really appreciate that. If you listen to this, thank you. Thank you. And I hope you will learn something from it. How to reframe your thoughts to the positive. How to overcome the situation that is not seems really great. At least make it a little bit better. And just know that everything will turn out to be alright. Even if these words doesn't mean anything right now, they didn't mean anything to me for 4 years. Now they mean the life for me. Everything is going to be okay, and everything is okay right now. And that's it. I hope you're gonna have a great day, week, and I'm not gonna wish you not to have these down days, because you will have them. I'm gonna wish you to see something positive in them no matter what. At least one thing, it will help you. And as always, have fun with it. If you want to have fun, you will. It's all in your mind.